I talk a lot about networking in your job search, that you need to do it. It's how people find jobs, but I know a lot of you are scared and, well, how do I not sound like a user in doing that? But there's a secret you need to know that no one talks about that I think will really help you. And so this video is all about it. Today I'm going to share the secret with you. If we haven't met, my name is Cassandra and I help motivated professionals build their careers and businesses through practical tips to gain career confidence. So today I want to talk about the job search. Now, if you didn't know, you can't just apply online for jobs. When you only apply online, you're going to do a lot of sending resumes out into the abyss and wonder why no one is calling you back, right? Or in this world, probably emailing you back. But you need to be networking with people. When you pair networking with applying online, your chances of getting a job you love, not just a job, go through the roof. So the best way to do that networking is informational interviews. And I have a whole playlist about those. I'll put it in the description box below. But I know a lot of you do the informational interview, but then you see the job maybe a month or two later at that company that looks really good and you're like, oh, how do I reach out to that person I did the informational interview with and ask them to pass my resume along? Doesn't it sound presumptuous? What if they don't think I'm a good fit? They don't owe me anything. Why? They already did coffee with me. Why am I asking them to do me another favor, right? I don't want to sound like a user. I hear that one a lot. And I felt that way when I was in school. And I think it just feels very much like you're being a taker. I think people think, oh, I'm being a taker. We do not want to be takers, okay? We need to be givers in this world. But there are times where you're going to have to ask someone a favor. And here's why this favor should be easier to ask than any other. First, let's remember that people actually like helping other people. It feels good to go, oh yeah, I can pass your name along. Oh sure, I would love to send your resume along. They like helping others. So don't be afraid to put out that ask, because put it in reverse. If somebody said to you, hey, I saw this great job in the company, could you refer me or pass my name along? As long as they're a good fit for it, you would feel fine doing that. So make sure the same is true for you. As long as you're like, hey, I think I'm a really good fit for this position. Here's 3 quick reasons why. Would you mind passing my resume along? You've made a good argument of why they should help you. Second, it's going to make them look good if they're referring an awesome person to the company. So if you get hired, they're the one who gets the credit of, oh, you brought them to us? That's great. Thanks for bringing in such a good candidate. But here's the key reason. This is the secret that I feel like people just don't talk about. Along with them looking good, they may also get money. Did you know that? Did you know that when someone refers you for a job at a company, that person gets a bonus? That's right. They get money for referring you to the company. These bonuses can be $100, a couple $100, thousands of dollars. They can get a thousands of dollars bonus, potentially, depending on the company, just for sending your resume along. So when you are applying for a job, please do not be afraid to ask somebody, hey, could you send my resume to HR? Because they probably, potentially, could be getting a referral bonus if you get hired. So they're going to be like, yeah, I'd love to send your name along, because if you get hired, they get money. Now, this is more the thing at larger corporations and also growing businesses. So a lot of startups, a lot of tech companies give these sorts of a lot of tech companies gives these sorts of bonuses. Wow, y'all. Tongue-tied today. You don't know. Maybe the mom and pop shop does too. Maybe the small business does too. It's always worth throwing it out there to the person you've met with, just in case they could get a bonus as well. So don't be scared to ask for the help. Number 1, people love helping other people. Number 2, they're going to look good. But 3, they might get a lot of money out of the deal. So don't worry. It's in their interest too. You're not just being a user. You're not just being a taker. This might be an inadvertent give situation. So don't be afraid to make the ask. Pretty short video today, but I just wanted to put that out there. I wanted to make sure you know about this. I didn't know about it until I worked at a company that did it, and that was like 3 companies into my career. So I found out it was much more common than I knew. I highly recommend you use this to your advantage. So that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.